Hey, hi, and hello, friends! Welcome back to the channel. We are back with Knights of the Republic. Look how far to the dark side we've fallen. I don't actually think it's that much compared to how I was before, but you can see it, and I like that. I will remind you, since we're playing on the dark side, my actual real-life views do not correspond to the views that will be expressed in this game, because the dark side is awful and terrible and cruel. But one of the things that I find so funny about it is that a lot of the choices in this game are so ridiculously over-the-top cruel that it's kind of unbelievable. Not always. Sometimes it's just racist or awful or, I don't know, pro-slavery garbage. Anyway, we are trying to save Bastila. We finally found her. I think she's here. She is. No one's allowed to talk to the prisoner. Project's orders. Wouldn't hear you anyway. You're a disruptor collar to keep her under control. So, we're about to ride in this swoop bike race in order to hopefully get the first place and get her as like our prize, quote unquote. You're in a race, right? Okay, let's see who your sponsor is. Riding for the Black Vulkars, I see. Used to be nobody could challenge the Hidden Vex at this race, but now you Vulkars are the team to beat. Okay, you're registered now. Good luck, and try not to get yourself killed. We've only lost one rider today, and we want to keep it that way. Whenever you're ready, you can hit the track. That's terrifying. What happened to the rider you lost? Same as usual. He was pushing himself beyond his limits and he hit some debris on the track. The deflectors kept him from crashing, but the force of the impact jarred him from this swoop. Don't worry, they've scraped what was left of him off the track already. Just remember to hang on and you should be okay. You can hit the track whenever you're ready. What's the time to beat? Well, Anglu has the best time so far. 38 seconds, 43 milliseconds. Good, but not the best I've ever seen. I don't know if it will stand up. I want to race one of my heats. Okay, let's get you out on the track. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Oh, good, it's gonna tell me. Cool, okay. There's accelerator pads like this one. And there's debris I don't want to hit. Like I almost did there. If you've been watching any of my Cyberpunk videos, you'll know that driving in any virtual game is not my strong suit. Oh god. Oh. But I didn't hit anything there, so this is good. You did it. You got the top time. You just beat racers who've been doing this for 20 years. This is amazing. Someone who's never ridden a swoop before today comes in here and... Wait a minute. I don't believe this. Look at the board. One of the Becks just beat your time. Who? It was Anglu. I should have known. That's okay. The day ain't over yet, and the accelerator's still holding together. You just have to get out there again and show them how it's done. Fine. Let's go again. Back again, I see. So you already hit the track. Not literally, of course. You've already lost one rider that way today. Yeah, I know that. What's the time to beat? 25 seconds, 20 milliseconds. Alright, I will race one of my heats. Let's do this again. I think you only have to do this twice, as long as you can beat the time. Both times, if I remember correctly. No. This debris is like so it's placed like just behind or just in front of some of those accelerator pads. Terrifying. You did it. You did it in 20 years. I've never seen anybody handle a swoop like that before. Nobody's going to beat that time. Nobody. I guess Ken knew what he was doing when he picked you to ride for us. Now the only thing is to wait for the time to become official and go collect your prize. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the winner of this year's swoop race. Put your hands together and show your appreciation for one of the most daring riders this swoop track has ever seen. And here to present the champion's prize is leader of the Black Vulkars himself, Brejik.
I, Brejik, leader of the Black Vulkars, am honored to award the victory prize to one of my own, once again proving the Vulkars are the premier gang of Taris.
It just sounds sketchy.
Well done. Through your skill
The leader
and
is
courage,
giving it to someone else in his own gang.
The premier swoop rider and brought great glory
Even
to
though
the Black
technically I'm not, but still.
That's why it is with the greatest sadness that I have to inform you of a slight change in the prize I am offering for your victory.
What? Better not be trying to cheat me, Brejik.
When you hear what I have to say, you'll understand. It seems the woman I offered up as a prize is more than just a Republic officer. She's actually a Jedi. I've had to equip her with a neural disruptor collar to keep her mind in a state of unfocused confusion, just to make sure she doesn't use her force powers to escape. Obviously, I can't turn her over to you. It would be far too dangerous to have a Jedi as a slave. But rest assured, I'll find some other way to compensate you for your victory.
You can't do this, Brejik. You know the rules. Nobody's allowed to withdraw a victory prize after the race. It goes against all our most sacred traditions.
You old fool. Your traditions are nothing to me.
Rude.
I am the wave of the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Brejik.
That was my surprised gasp, as I pretend I haven't played this a dozen times.
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the Force.
Underestimate the strength of a Jedi's
Oh.
mind, Brejik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulkars, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the swoop rider! Kill them all!
I know I said I played this a dozen times, but I didn't remember that she said that. I am not strong enough to do this on my own. If I throw a grenade, will it matter? I don't think it will. Ow, 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 ow. That was so rude. Leave me alone. Ooh, hopefully I can fire better than this. Oh man, come on. See, I think it's kind of fun watching them fight. This is why I like melee combatants, because of this interaction here. Although, Bastila, as trained of a fighter as she is not causing any damage to Brejik. Everything that's happened is just been from me. Oh, come on. Wow, this is not great. I only have... alright. Not ideal. But at least I made it. I am alive. Really thought I was going down for a second. Hey, double-bladed lightsaber, Brejik's belt, armband, and gloves. Is that everything? Everyone else ran away. Okay.
Well, maybe those bloody Vulkars will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize... Wait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs?
Long story. Oh, it's a long story is an option. Never mind that. I won the swoop race and you're my prize. I own you now.
You must have banked a turn too sharply, because it sounds like all the blood has rushed from your brain. I am Bastila Shan, a member of the Jedi Order and a fleet commander for the Republic. Nobody owns me. Now, we don't have time for joking around. What are you doing here?
Winning the swoop race was the only way I could save you.
Save me? Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race?
Yes.
Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example.
Good.
In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you.
Only
Regic and his
kind of.
Vulkars would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess.
Whatever. I think you've got things confused. You were a helpless prisoner until I came along.
I may have been a prisoner, but a Jedi is never helpless. Maybe you've heard of a little thing called the Force? But I suppose I shouldn't be too hard on you.
So
You did try
cocky
to save
and
me, after all,
arrogant.
even if it didn't go quite as planned. So let's get down to business. We're not out of danger yet. If I'm going to figure out a way for us to get off this planet, I need to know what kind of resources we can draw on. First, are we the only two survivors left from the Ender Spire?
Hey, who said you were in charge here?
The
I'm gonna make this as
Republic, for
difficult
one.
as possible
I
for
was a
her.
fleet commander, remember? But I don't want you getting all worked up over nothing. So tell me, do you have a plan to get off this planet?
Karth and I are already working on a plan to get off Taris.
Karth Onasi is alive. Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes.
You sure
Please
do.
take me to Karth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here.
I really do like Bastila. I think she's really cool. She's clearly very arrogant, but she's a cool character.
You cannot win, Revan.
Watch me. Oh. Her eyes look crazy.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally, things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taris yet? What have you been doing all this time?
Looking for you, Jesus. Getting a little sick of your attitude, Bastila.
My attitude?
Yes.
It strikes me that you are the one in sore need of an attitude adjustment.
Shut up.
I happen to be in charge of this mission, if you'll recall.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I am sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
Very true. He's right, you aren't showing much leadership ability right now, Bastila.
You know, I had my doubts about this mission, but I figured the Jedi Council wouldn't put you in charge if you weren't prepared. But here you are, acting like a spoiled child.
I see. It's true that I don't have much military experience. Perhaps I should not be so quick to judge. Very well, Karth. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there, we just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Vulkars, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith.
Let's go find a way off this planet.
I think we'll need some help getting off Taris. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you.
But something weird happened when we first met, like a vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Of you, fighting a dark Jedi. Revan, I guess.
This is strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity.
Are you saying I can use the Force?
I'm not sure.
Not
It
yet.
may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories.
It sounds like you don't really know what you're talking about.
The Force is complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot
sure
fully understand
is.
it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Taris, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Taris.
Okay, then. vision. And how to get out of Taris. Off of Taris.
How can I help?
You want to talk to me about something?
I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taris. I'm curious as to what you and Karth were doing before we all joined forces.
Before we rescued you, you mean?
I managed to free myself, as I recall. In fact, if I hadn't been there, Brejik and his thugs might have killed you in that fight. It's probably more accurate to say that I rescued you.
I mean, they definitely would have killed me, but you did no damage to him. You didn't escape the Black Vulkars until we arrived, as I recall.
I'll admit that I probably wouldn't have been able to free myself if not for the brawl after the swoop race.
Which didn't happen until after you freed yourself,
Actually,
but
your
okay.
presence at the swoop track is what I'm curious about. It couldn't have been an easy task to find me there, yet somehow you managed.
Sure did.
You also avoided detection by the Sith,
Uh-huh.
discovered I was a Vulkar prisoner.
That's true.
Gained sponsorship for the race.
I did
and
indeed.
became the Taris swoop champion.
For sure.
That's quite a resume.
Thank you. What can I say? I'm a talented individual.
Yes, I can see you do not lack an ability. Although modesty is another matter.
Shush.
When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. A Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force.
I think you're underestimating us non-Jedi.
Perhaps, but the Force works through all of us to some degree or another. There are some individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force-sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success. Though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't... well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is...
Be glad I'm Force sensitive, or I couldn't have rescued you.
Ah, yes, the rescue again. Very well, for what it's worth, I concede the point to you.
Finally.
You rescued me from Brejik, and yet we're still stuck here on Taris.
Hey, one problem at a
Hopefully,
time.
between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet.
Jeez. Okay.
How can I help?
Anything else?
Then I suggest we move on.
Nope.
Yes, what's on your mind?
What about you? Nope.
You got it.
What about you?
Hey there. What can I do for you?
I want to talk to you about your brother.
I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena.
Ah,
If
that's
I'm
right. You don't want to talk
Okay.
about this yet.
I've-
What about you? Do you know anything about the planet we're on? I know that it isn't my home world. That's all I care about. There's nothing here to interest me. I wonder if you could help me with a problem. Unless you want someone threatened or a door bashed in, you should ask someone else. I want to know a little more about you, Zalbar. I will honor my life debt, but I don't feel we share more than that. Mission may say more, but I will not. You don't trust me? It is nothing personal, but I just don't feel you could understand anything about me. The ways of my people are not for outsiders to know. You'll have to be content with that. You'll have to tell me more eventually. That may be, but not today. Maybe we'll talk later. Very well. Alright. Do I have anything to upgrade? Kinda. At least I got that. Oh, wow. Karth gets all the upgrades. Okay. I'm gonna save real quick now that all this important stuff is over. So let's see. I'm gonna do Bastila, I think. And Mission, because she can open locks. And I don't have anyone who can do that yet. You there, human. You are the rider who won the great swoop race in the lower city, yes? That's right. I have a message from Candaris Ordo. He says to meet him in the cantina. Candaris? Isn't he that Mandalorian that works for Davik? Yes, that's the one. Given his connections, you can see why it would be wise to attend this meeting. Candaris didn't say why he wanted to meet you. He only said he had an offer you couldn't refuse. Given his connections, you can see why it would be foolish to ignore his request. You just kind of say that. Okay, I got the message. You can go now. I would advise you not to put this meeting off for too long, human. Mandalorians are known for many things, but patience is not one of them. Okay then, let's level up Bastila, who's certainly needs a heal. Oh, wait. Oh, you're not getting that to level 6. Okay. Yeah, I guess actually stun droid is good. That'll work. Still not high enough for cure. Burst of speed is good. Force immunity to stun and night sense. Jedi has an unshakable connection to the Force and through it to the galaxy as well. No amount of damage or distraction will cause fear or a loss of alertness. Cool. So she has an immunity to fear and stun. Night sense. Furthering their connection to the Force, the Jedi gains additional sensitivity to the actions of others in combat. +4 to defense. Very cool. Oh, this is for feats. So I'm gonna give you toughness. And then cure. Now I've got to heal. Good. Because I will not be able to heal when I get there. Because of my dark side lean. Doing things that go, using force abilities that are opposite your alignment require a lot more force points to use. And I already feel like I don't really have enough, or won't really have enough. So, I stick to things that are, that side with my alignment. We're talking about this cantina. I think it's the Upper City one, if I remember correctly. So we'll check out that first. And if it's not that, then it'll be, the Lower City. I guess that's obvious, but... So how's everyone doing today? Hope you're doing well. If not, don't forget, nothing is permanent. There's people you can talk to, there's things you can do, and failing all that, sometimes you just gotta wait. I promise you. Sometimes that really works. Hi, Candace.
I saw you in the swoop race. Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for.
I would say I do. Who are you?
My name's Taris Ordo. I work for Davik Kang in the exchange. The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them. And I have nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand. But lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated. So I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet.
Why are you telling me this?
I've got a plan to escape Taris, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in.
You don't need to ally yourself with this person. We should move on while we can.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to your friend, aren't I? I saw you win that swoop race and started thinking...
Shut up, Bastila.
Anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base. I need someone to steal the Sith launch codes from the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns.
Why should I help you?
Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk.
How are you going to manage that?
Not yet. First you bring me the launch codes. Then I'll tell you the rest of my plan.
I don't know about that. How am I supposed to get inside the military base?
Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it. Lucky for you, I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Candor sent you. She'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base.
I like her a lot. Won't Davik get mad if I take this droid?
Davik paid for the droid, but I'm the guy he put in charge of the mission. He won't care how I come up with those codes. Normally I'd do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back. That's why I need you.
Fine, got a deal.
I don't sense any deception from him, which is surprising. This may be exactly what we need.
I'm going to wait in Javiar's cantina. You come and find me when you've got those launch codes, and I'll make sure we both get off this rock.
the lower city cantina. If I remember correctly, there's no other way to get out of Taris, to get off of Taris. You have to do this job for him. I think if you say no, he's just like, well, you don't have any other options, so come back when you decide to help. Essentially, you can kind of wander or do anything you haven't done yet, but I don't think I have. I'm gonna have the dual ring, Bendax bounty, but I won't be able to finish either of those, so I don't have any side quest stuff left here. Ooh, does he say anything about me giving the Ragwell vaccine to Davik?
I'm glad you took that serum down
Oh,
to
he
Zelka.
does.
I got a nice little finder's fee for helping Davik get his hands on that Ragwell cure.
You're welcome.
He gave me more than Zelka pays in a month. Maybe if Zelka charged a little more for his services, he could pay me what I'm worth. And maybe this place wouldn't be struggling so hard to stay in business.
Yeah, but he's so kind and sweet. He just wants to help people. And I'm on the wrong side of morality to help him with that. I really love, I've never thought about this. I love that the woman I'm going to is a Twi'lek woman named Janice. It's just one of the most normal, like, human names. And I'm going to see Janice. That's really funny to me. Like, again, I see. I've never turned a potential customer away yet. Candace said you'd sell me the T3M4, sell the T3M4 droid to me. Oh, Candace sent you. Well, why didn't you say so? Okay, the droid is ready. You can have it for 2,000 credits. Excuse me. Do I threaten to shut down the shop permanently? Give me that droid for free, or Davik will close down this shop permanently. Is that strong enough of a threat that I don't need the persuasion skill for it? Success! I don't want trouble with Davik. Look, take the droid, he's yours. But the next time Davik wants me to do some custom work, he's out of luck. T3! Let's replace mission. Dark side points. Because T3 can also pick locks. Whoops. Now I just have to get you toughness. Another toughness. What did you get here? Tactician logic upgrade. Having witnessed the effects and actions of combat firsthand, the droid's able to self-upgrade their defensive algorithms, +4 to defense. Cool. And upgrade class 3. Which I think... Oh, class 2. As a droid gains experience, its programming becomes more adaptable to new situations, which allows it to accommodate more sophisticated upgrades. It basically just means it can wear more powerful, stronger equipment, like better droid plating for armor and stuff.
I'm here.
So now we take you to the base.
A plague
You
spreads
hush.
through our streets.
Shut up.
We cannot
I've never liked
idly
you.
by while this pox infects us.
No one wants to hear you speak. Not even the people standing next to you want to hear you speak. If you talk to them, they're all like, this guy sucks. Which he super does, because he's super racist and super xenophobic. He's the worst. All he needs to do is actually join the Sith. Alright,
Yes?
now we have T3. Just like that. And I'm gonna save before I go in there. Okay, into the Sith base. Hey, you can't come in here. This is a restricted area. You better tell me what you're doing or I'm gonna hit the alarm. I don't know if the credits will be enough to convince her not to hit it. let's find out. Here's 50 credits, don't hit the alarm. 50 credits, you got a deal. The Sith have made my life a living hell ever since they took over this base. You know, it's about time someone stood up to these Sith. Just do me a favor, wait until I'm out of here before you start blasting the place up. I mean, I don't have any choice, so sure. Bye. Alright, let's see. I know that my computer use is pretty high. 10. What? Ooh. But you are at 16. So let's use you, excuse me, on this terminal. Slice this computer. And check everything out everywhere. Nothing I can do there. Can overload that power conduit, so that's good. And I have lots of spikes. But if I remember right, there's a couple of places in here where it requires a larger number of spikes than usual to, like this. Aha. I want to disable that shield. I think that thing's fairly powerful, so that's going to help me a lot. Anything else? No. Okay. So now, I did have plenty of spikes for everything. So now I can go back and do all this. Overloading the power conduit. Nice. There was one other one, wasn't there? Maybe not. I thought there was. Nope. Ooh, but let's take the turrets off. Oh, wait. Hack sentry droid's target filtering. Target filtering hacked. And I'll take the turrets offline. But I'll leave the sentry droids since I have overridden their systems and their targeting. And now you can hear the blaster fire. They're already fighting. Oh, something just... Uh-oh. Hello. Do I throw a grenade in here? How many do I have? 21. I can use one. Ooh, you throw grenades too. Oh, I forgot to equip Bastila. Whoops. Let's do your strength. Because I'm going to give you your lightsaber. Resistance to slashing is very good. And, ooh, I'm going to use those gloves. Give myself a little boost for dexterity. Which puts me up to 17, which isn't quite... not enough to change my modifier, but good. Okay, Bastila, go.
Cannot win.
Be much more effective with a lightsaber. Did you just miss? Ow, ow. Bastila, get it together. I've also got nothing great here, but T3 he's saved. T3's got his own special droid tools. And you can find more as you go. My favorite one is a flamethrower. That was terrible. Bastila, you're terrible. I found a datapad. Seems to be an activity log for the day. Of interest is the following entry. The power conduit we installed in the elevator seems to have solved the shield outage problem on the droid. Finished tuning it today. What? The power conduit we installed in the elevator seems to have solved the shield outage problem on the droid. Oh, I think they're saying just this conduit will also solve this problem. I thought it was saying the conduit in the elevator has also fixed the droid. Like, those things aren't related. I don't understand. Okay, so this is just a side room.
What can I do?
You're doing nothing with force powers. Oh. You used too many of your force powers during the fight. Now you can't heal properly. What I should do, actually, because Bastila is not great with force powers. She knows some. I want her to stick with this default attack. Ooh. Give me droid support there. Because wisdom is what force powers usually use, and Vasla's not great with that. Sentinels aren't really force heavy. So. Hey, the sentry droid won its fight. Okay. Hey, stuff for droids. I should give this to T3. T3 is, Knights of the Republic's response to, oh my god, why can't I think of
I'm here.
the name? R2-D2. Jesus, all I could think of was C-3PO. And I was like, no, that's not the one I'm looking for. I'm looking for his significant other.
I'm here.
I'm here.
They're dating, did you know? That's what I've decided.
Now that must have hurt.
I mean, at the very least, C-3PO's 100% gay. Please don't walk through the mine. I don't trust either of you. Do not walk through the mine. Who has better demolitions? I have 10. Me. Okay, but you have better computers. I don't think slicing this will give me anything different from what I got originally. Doesn't look like it. Whoops. Nope. And I'm gonna reload just so that I don't lose that spike.
What can I do?
What?
Okay. Continuing down the hallway. Hello. Stop casting. I was gonna say stop casting spells. Stop using the Force, Vastila. It's not. You're not good enough at it for it to make any effect. Who are you? You there, human. Remember me? You helped me months before when the Sith were trying to arrest me outside your apartment. Do you remember? Ah, the one who, yes, he was being threatened by them, and I killed them, and he was like, don't worry, we'll hide the bodies. But I'm gonna tell him I don't remember who he is. I suppose all of us Duros look alike to you, human. Oh, well, I wasn't trying to be racist. In any case, it doesn't matter whether you remember helping me before or not. I'm in need of your help once again. The Sith are going to execute me for removing the Sith corpse from your apartment complex. Please help me get out of this cage. What's in it for me? I have nothing to offer you other than my gratitude. Please, human, have pity on me. How do I get you out? Switch all the panels on the wall to the red off position and I'll be released. It's not as simple as it sounds. Switching a panel will also switch the panel beside it. You must be careful as you do this, human. If you set all the panels to the green on position, my self-termination program will engage and I will be executed. Why do you know this? Also, I will be executing you, because that's how I'm playing this game. So... I'm actually not sure how to get it all to green. Oh, like that. Sorry, dude. Oh, is that what the protocol is? Okay, now I can switch him to red. Oh, no? Just gonna stay on then? I thought it would at least deactivate the force cage. Apparently that's not the case. Sentry droid! Oh, full health sentry droid. Nice. Finally, your lightsaber is coming in handy. Oh, this is the... Nice, this room is clear. Sith base pass card. Cool. That will come in handy. Oh, droid. Hello. No. The whole building just shake? What is that? Leave me alone. Ow. Fight her. Ooh, not going well.
I'm here.
Best to heal yourself. Heal yourself again. And again. And maybe use some health kits, because you're out of force points. I need you to take the brunt of all of this. Cool. You're not as strong as Zalbar. I regret keeping you here. I can't yell at you to punch, you'll just yell back. Where's the fun in that? I might switch back to Zalbar at some point. I like him. Let's go to this one. Ah, no, no, stop. Everything's going wrong. Everyone's in my way. Everyone is always in my way. Uh-oh. Please don't run through this. You're gonna run through it. So I'm just gonna... Let's get this one that's... stunned. Oh no, grenades. Oh, bad. Oh, very bad.
I'm here.
Let's get this mine out of the way.
What?
Hopefully. Damn it, Bastila. This is a dangerous room.
Now that must have been...
Wow, I actually survived. I didn't, I wasn't sure I was gonna make it through that. Alright, that's good. This is good. What's behind this door? I should probably stop moving until she's regenerated enough force points that I can heal myself again. There's nothing else in here. Surprising.
I'm here.
I'll just keep control of you for a minute. I'm not gonna bother fixing you, because I have very few repair parts. And I think I've cleared out most of this place anyway, so... I really wish that this heal worked on droids, but I understand why it doesn't. At least. I didn't go all the way down here, did I? No. I'm gonna go back this way. We're gonna visit the armory. I just need you to slice us in. Oh, there's another door here?
I'm here.
How many force points does it take to use Cure? I just want to do it one more time. There we go.
I'm here.
And I will save it. So I don't have to walk back through all this. Oh, hello. No grenades. Why is everyone so rude? No. Stop throwing grenades at me. You take so many blaster shots to the chest before you die. Why?
can I do?
Ooh, T3 is not doing well.
What?
I'll save it again in case this room takes me out. Get the feeling it might.
What can I do?
I'm here.
Oh. Oh no, because I disabled the turrets. Good for me. Yeah, those definitely would have... I think those probably would have taken me out. Or at least would have taken T3 out. Rifle. Rifle. Grenades. And weapon mods. Hey, there it is. T3's gonna get a flamethrower. Nice. I should probably upgrade your... to a heavy blaster. Alright, now you're a little bit better.
What can I do?
Gonna keep you in control so I can heal when I can. Where am I going? I think I've gone everywhere else now. So now I can go actually further into the base this time. Oh, except for here. Which is just a footlocker. Very nice. No one that will shoot me. I love double-bladed lightsabers. I think they're so cool. Okay. Let's save again. I don't remember what comes next. Oh,
Who dares to break my meditation? You will pay for interrupting my... Wait. I sense the Force is strong with you. Very strong.
Thank you.
Who would have thought a Force adept could be found on this insignificant planet? But your talent is no match for a disciple of the dark side.
I'm going to enjoy gutting you.
Ah, yes. Feed the hatred and anger within yourself.
I'm on it.
Call upon the power of the dark side.
I'm doing that.
But not even that can save you now.
Well, then why bother doing any of
This meeting
that?
is a stroke of luck for me. My master will surely reward me with my lightsaber once I kill you.
Oh, you don't even have a lightsaber. Dark side points. And then I shoot you. Oh. Hold on. You... disrupt shield. You... please fight.
What?
The Force fights
Oh,
with me.
no.
I'm here.
Oh, I think he actively disrupted his shield. Yes, flamethrowers. Oh man, I'm gonna be stuck for a minute, I think. Ah! Oh, and I am down.
Yes.
Jesus. Oh no! Please win, Bastila. Can't. Literally cannot afford you to not win. Oh god. Maybe it would help if I leveled up a bit, but we'll see if I... Let's do what I did before and set a couple of mines down.
Mine laid and ready.
That might help.
Mine laid and ready.
Okay. Let's... Oh, whoops. I think I just... I want to get rid of you. Didn't mean to save over... to save something new. Okay. Let's try this again.
Who dares?
Yeah, you're gonna be... You're mad that... Yeah, sure. Okay. Yep. Okay, but you... I need you to disrupt this so the mines do the most damage possible. I think that worked. There we go.
I'm here.
Oh no, not Bastila. That didn't help very much. No, stop freezing her. Dead. Oh, come on. No, that's cheating. That is straight up cheating. You are a dirty, dirty cheater.
What can I do?
Oh, come on. I had no chance there. We're gonna try this again. And I'm gonna put down more mines, Because I can put down as many as I
Mine laid
want,
and ready.
wherever I want.
Mine laid and ready.
And I'm gonna cheat my
Mine
way
laid and
through
ready.
this fight.
Mine laid and ready.
I did it again. Delete this one. Okay.
Who dares to break?
Yeah. I got it. I understand.
This meeting is a stroke of luck.
Oh, I think I want the points. Screwed up my dialogue option. One more time. I want those dark side points. Okay, you get rid of that. You actually, I want to draw him over here, so I'm not gonna have her go forward yet. That was not helpful. It's really, these mines aren't doing much for me.
What can I do?
You stop doing fancy things, just fight. Ugh. Oh no. If he takes her out, I think I'm probably like done. Ugh. Why is this such a problem? I am really going through it with this dude today. Why are these are not helpful. I'm just gonna put down my last few
Mine laid
mines.
and ready. Mine laid and ready. Mine laid and ready.
See if that
Who
helps.
dares?
I mean, it would also help if I repaired him, so let's do that too.
I'm here.
Okay, that's better. Bastila. Fight though. Stop
I'm here.
doing special things. She keeps doing this flurry, which decreases her. Stop healing yourself. Come on. I was doing good. I took you down so much. Alright, I'm actually getting irritated now. I've never had this much difficulty before. I know I've said that before, but like this moment is a little bit harder. But
What?
it's not. Oh, I should put down the. Didn't save it after those frag mines. But it's not like
Mine laid and ready.
impossible.
Mine laid and ready.
So why is this so
Mine laid
difficult?
and ready.
Okay, once
Who
again.
dare? Who?
I'm here.
Don't want to fire anything until after I destroy the shield. Which is why I wait for G3. And let's... I just want to keep you... This might work. Stop healing yourself. That's such a massive heal. Why didn't you swing? Swing your saber. Alright, well... You know... I think I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna make it work, but I'm also not gonna sit here and make you watch this every single time. So, if this isn't the worst thing you've ever seen, even though all of this just happened, you should like the video, and also subscribe to my channel, and tell everyone you know how much you enjoy hanging out with me in the Star Wars universe, at this moment on Taris, but eventually, the galaxy at large. By that I mean like 5 planets. Anyway, Thanks for hanging out with me today. Really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.